We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Daniel Mengden, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy's Mr. Old School. He reminds me a little bit of Catfish Hunter. Kind of animated on the mound, has a little bit of a herky-jerky delivery, not overpowering, good fastball, 89 to 92, good mix of off-speed pitches. But I will say this, a strike thrower, and he's not afraid of the bat. He'll throw the ball over the plate.
Standing in, Eddie James. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories. Down in order, we are still scoreless. Standing in, Kyle Isbell, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. That's lifted the other way out to left. James will wait on it, and he puts it away for the first out. So striding in, Eddie James. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent out to straightaway center field. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Eddie James.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Olson is under it. One down. Coming to the plate now, Eddie James, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, way to square that thing up, man.
And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Ramon Laureano. No hits to this point. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And there he goes towards second. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third for Cincinnati. Austin Hayes the next to bat. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. And he popped him up. Noisy is there. And that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Score remains tied. Digging in, Eddie James. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win. And any win is good, especially on the road.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Redbirds pick up win number 60 this year. Felipe Maraville wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year.
Runners on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. Trevor Bauer, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming in.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. James is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. At the plate, Eddie James. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
It's really...
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, number 714, tying him with the great Babe Ruth. And it's given Cincinnati a 2-0 lead. Move over Babe Ruth. That is home run number 714 as he continues his ascent into baseball immortality. Stepping into the box, Davy Grion. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Pulls this one in the air out to left. James comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eddie James. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Eddie James. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So he continues to hit the ball well. His 2nd hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Coming to the plate now, Ramon Laureano. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on.
Runner goes for second. Hit to third. And that's out number 1. Stepping in, Zach Collins.
Now batting, catcher
James, the runner at second with 1 away.
Collins.
A throw behind the runner at second. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Ready now, Eddie James. He singled his last time up.
Eddie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. He's right there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Cardinals get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Ryan Helsley earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Jordan Hicks strikes out the side to record the save, his 28th on the season.
9 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. Stay tuned for Reds baseball next. Brian Barrios will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Digging in now, Eddie James. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
If you want to win the Triple Crown, you have to drive in a lot of runs.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... The next to bat for St. Louis, Andrew Kisner, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Andrew Kisner.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Digging in to try it again, Eddie James. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter what side.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Solo shot to right center. Number 715, moving him past Babe Ruth. As the Reds are off to Schneid, it's now a 2-1 game.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him.
Your attention, please. It's hitting for St. Louis. Number 15, Seth Brown.
Now a flare out to left center. Here comes a left fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one. Stepping into the box, Eddie James comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Solo shot to right center, his second of the game, as the Reds have pulled back to even now, 3 apiece. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie James, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had it any elevation. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
10-3 at the end of this contest. The Reds put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Lucas Giolito gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: